the pictures on his website are completely different to the pictures in the ads.
And they all have the potential to give you 100,000+ % returns.
My name's James Bond. Okay, so in today's video, we're gonna learn how to get rich quick again. Because I've made 2 other videos like this and I still haven't become rich yet. So I'm hoping this will be the 3rd time lucky. But anyways, what we're doing today is we're gonna have a look at some of those get rich quick ads again that are always in front of YouTube videos, especially finance YouTube videos. They just love chucking themselves in front of those kind of videos. So now let's just get started with our first ad. I really like this one because it's just super epic.
What's the difference between NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange? Not sure?
You want to know the difference between those two?
Google it!
But they wanted to get you to take this free course.
Ever been in a group where everyone were using financial lingo and you had no idea what they're talking about?
Everybody's using financial lingo and you have no idea what they're talking about. They're just on their phones, buy, sell, sell. Download all your Bitcoins and put them into Tesla right now. You just made an 8 million % return on your investment. We are doing so good. Keep it up. And you're like, man, what the hell are you talking about? I have no idea what's going on.
Get a $200 worth course for free.
Getting a $200 worth course doesn't really sound right. Shouldn't it be getting a course worth $200? I don't know. I don't know if it can be both. I genuinely don't know, but it just sounds kind of wrong.
Now is your opportune time to get the stock day trading education that everyone deserves for free. Take our free course and start your journey into the financial markets.
I'm taking this free course right now as we speak. As I'm talking about this video, I'm taking this course right now. I'm just so pumped. So if you go to their website, they have all these day trading packages that you can buy. In the ad, they are advertising you can get a $200 course for free. But that course probably isn't going to be that helpful, and they're really going to try to gear you towards buying their more premium courses that they actually make money from. Go and buy one of these, you know, get the pro program. Come on, you want to be like Wolf of Wall Street, right? You want to be like whatever his name is. I just say Wolf of Wall Street, that's not his name, I know. What is it? Jordan Belfort. So yeah, that's basically all it is. They're just selling more courses. But this one was just a little bit of a change. I'm used to just seeing those shaky smartphone videos of just some guy sitting in his basement like, yo, I made $50,000 last week and I make $50,000 every day since. You want to know how? Go to bitcoinhack.com and learn how to hack Bitcoins. All you need to do is give me your email address, your credit card number, and your Wi-Fi password, and you will be rich. Just click the link, you know, on the left hand of the screen. Click the link. Let's move over to the next one. So this one is pretty much just like the one I was joking about earlier. Some guy filming himself in his basement talking about how he makes like 800 million % returns.
I'm about to show you the quickest and easiest way that anybody can make a steady income in the stock market. But first, if you like being glued to your monitors, staring at charts all day long, working way too hard, then this is not for you.
Well, I guess I have to click off then because I love staring at monitors all day long and monitoring charts and stuff like that. That's my favorite thing to do, if you didn't realize. So yeah, okay, see you later guys, I better get going. Just kidding, I'm not going anywhere, you guys. You have to wait a little bit longer to get rid of me yet. I'm still here.
If you like quick, low-risk trades with a click of a button.
I love quick, low-risk, I can't even say it. I love quick, low-risk trades by the click of a button. That's my favorite thing to do.
So you can spend more time doing what you love and come back after a nice day out on the golf course to collect your earnings.
A lot of these ads, they try to like flex on you, you know, they like get out of a Lamborghini or they're on a yacht, you know, like throwing money into the ocean or something like that. But this guy is like talking about spending all his time golfing, but all he's doing is sitting in a golf cart in his carport, which is kind of funny.
Cash in on huge gains, like 843% overnight, without having to worry about the high risk, extreme volatility currently plaguing the stock market.
You can learn how to make like $250 million in 3 weeks. You know, it's very clear that he's reading off a script. So that's another critique. I don't know. So maybe he's like a beginner guy. He's only done a few of these kind of ads before. But first, you need to flex a little bit more. Why aren't you at the golf course? Like if you are going to talk about how you get to spend all your time golfing, maybe film your video at the golf course. And then also he needs to learn his lines a little bit better. You gotta be confident in what you're selling, man. Come on. I've also made quite a few parody ads of these get rich quick scheme videos. So if you'd like to check those out, go here.
The results blew me away. Larry Monet from Los Alamos, New Mexico said 1,250% happy trading.
The thing that really gives these away is like the amount of returns or gains that they say that you'll make. They always just like over exaggerate the numbers by like incredible amounts. Like if you're a good investor, you'll be happy making 15% a year. But like these guys are like, you can make 12,000% a day. I'm not saying that these are scams, but I'm just saying that the amounts that they tell you you'll make are very unlikely that you'll be able to do that. So when you go to this website, you're met with this amazing green text saying, now you could earn up to $24,000 in just 7 days with these quick set and forget blitz trades. Ooh, 24,000 in 7 days, sign me up. I wanna make that kind of money. Okay, it's Editor Sam here. I was actually just editing the video today when I realized something very interesting about this guy's ad in particular. In his ad, he mentions that he allowed a bunch of beta testers to try out his blitz alerts.
I recently invited a small group of beta testers to try my blitz alerts.
And then he reads out their names and like the amount of returns and money they made.
David McCleary from Charlotte, North Carolina. $4,497.50 overnight. Damn.
And so it shows a picture of him here. He's apparently an African American guy. But then when you go over to his website, David McCleary from Charlotte, North Carolina, looks a little bit different. He's not African anymore, firstly. He's wearing glasses. The pictures on his website are completely different to the pictures in the ads. So that just pretty much shows that all of this is made up. Like, none of these people are real. And none of this ever happened. None of these people made any of these gains. Let's have a look at the other two. Maybe he just made a mistake on the first one. Let's have a look.
Jackson Taylor from Boston said,
so he looks completely different as well. He's not wearing glasses. It's completely different facial structure, so it's obviously not the same person.
Larry Monet.
So Larry Monet on the website looks a lot different. Looks quite a bit older. He's got gray hair. So don't trust this guy. He's obviously trying to mislead you. So just thought I'd mention that. 3, 2, 1, poof. And this website also says that there's a free course going right now too that you can take advantage of. That may seem like a good deal, but you're gonna have to end up giving them your email address, which they're gonna use to target you and send you a whole bunch of offers later on. What are you doing? I'm just telling everybody to subscribe. Oh, okay. Subscribe to Freezy Bear right now. So let's check out the next one. What is the next one? I don't know.
Stop spending hours every day looking at charts and graphs, having no idea where to invest your money. I've done that before and it does not work.
This person just giving out some great financial advice at the beach. Pretty awesome.
Hi, my name is Markay Latimer and I'm a full-time mom to 3 amazing kids. You see them over there?
I'm a full-time mom of 3 kids. You see them over there drowning in the ocean? That's all part of my plan. The average kid costs $280,000 to raise until they're 18. So I've made over $800,000 from this beach investment, so you know, if you want to do the same, click the link down below and you can learn all about this. Obviously, I'm joking, okay? That's really dark. I know that was really dark. I'm sorry. I think it's kind of funny. She's like making a YouTube ad like at the beach and the kids are just out there playing like, Mom, come with us. Come on, jump in the ocean with us. Come swim. And she's like, no, I gotta trick people into buying my course first. Then I'll be in.
Now that I've mastered this trading technique, I want to show you how you can do the same.
I've mastered this trading technique. If it was really working for you, why would you be making a course about it? Honestly, if you came up with this amazing technique that was super reliable to make money about it, why would you share that with anybody else? That's why top investors and people who actually really make their money from this, they don't share their secrets. They're not just like, oh, I do this and this is how I make all my money. Like, they don't give that away because if they did, they wouldn't make their money anymore. They wouldn't be able to do it that way. But what this makes you think of is that say you come up with a technique that is pretty reliable and you're like, I'm making decent money off this, but not really anything I can really live off. However, if I sold people courses on how to do the same thing, then I would make enough money to live off of. And that's the only reason I can see somebody selling a course like this. If you kind of get what I'm saying, I don't know if I'm being clear enough, but that's just my thought. That's just all the thoughts and stuff going in my brain. So this woman's club is called the 1K Club. It's kind of a funny name for these kind of things because usually they're like the $1 Million Club or the Trillionaires Club or something like that. I think I should open up one to be like the $1 Club, you know? Yo guys, welcome to the $1 Club. I'm just chilling at the beach right now. As you can see, that's the beach, definitely. Look at this. There's like water and stuff like that. Do you want to learn how to make $1 every month? This is a super exclusive trading technique that only 3 people know of. So yeah, that's why I'm sharing it with you guys because it's just so good. Buy my $87 course and you can learn how to make $1 every month. Basically, how much does this all cost? The 1K Club, you can get the unlimited VIP thing for $300. Or you can get the yearly plan of $49. And then there's always a disclaimer saying like if you lose all your money, it's not our fault basically. This material is not an offering, recommendation, or solicitation of any offer to buy or sell securities mentioned or discussed and is to be used for informational purposes. Now let's move on to the next ad.
Don't overcomplicate your trading. Hey guys and gals, my name is Jason Bond and I'm the founder of Jason Bond Picks.
Don't overcomplicate your trades. My name's James Bond and when I'm not fighting evil people in their lairs, I'm investing in stocks obviously because That's the best way to make money, you know? I don't get paid enough by MI6. They give me a new Aston Martin every year, but you know, I crash it like 20 minutes into the movie, so my insurance premiums are ridiculous right now. They're like $1 million a month. So, you know, how else do you think I make my money? The video layout is really weird. He's just like in this little circle and everything else is red all the way around him. It all makes sense now. Think about every James Bond intro. James Bond is always walking down this tunnel and it's like the gun barrels following him. And then he turns around and he's like, pew, and shoots down the barrel and then the blood runs down the screen. This guy, he's trying to do the same thing. He's got the circle with himself in it. He's in the circle and the rest of the screen is red, like blood. This guy, he's definitely gone above and beyond. That's nice.
We were in nearly $250,000 worth of debt. Then I committed to tackling out that debt, and I got serious about trading.
The debt was just here, and I was just like, F you, debt, get out of the way. Punching the debt, tackling that debt. The debt was trying to get a touchdown, I tackled that debt. No touchdown for that debt. That debt is not going anywhere.
With the 3 simple trading patterns, I changed our lives for good. And it can work for you too, and I'm teaching them in a free, upcoming online trading.
There we go, playing to the audience again. 3 simple, easy techniques that can work for you. You're just like, yes, I need this, I've got lots of debt, or I don't have very much money, I want to make more money, let's go. So when you go to his website, it says reserve your free virtual seat to Jason Bond's exclusive stock trading masterclass. The thing about these is they make them seem like they're live masterclasses that are actually going on the 24th. Like, this is a recorded video that he just shows every day. As soon as the 24th is passed, there'll be another date that you can sign up to see it. It's nothing special. And this is just another way of getting your email. So basically all he's gonna do is hype up all his courses in this video. He'll probably start off by saying, you know, I was just like the average person. I was in a lot of debt. And then I figured out this great technique that allowed me to make lots of money. And it'll be like outrageous amounts and it'll be really quick. And it'll be like, and it didn't just work for me, it worked for these guys too. And I'll explain like, oh, this guy I taught, you know, and this guy was able to make this amount of money. And then there's this guy over here, you know, and he learned how to make all this money. And then he's like, and you can too. All you guys have to do is join this program. And then he'll try to sell you his program. It'll be like, that's basically how these videos work. And then of course, there's a disclaimer saying, for educational and informational purposes only, not investment advice. When he's selling courses on how to invest, not investment advice, I'm just gonna teach you how to invest. Probably what they're meaning is like, he's not saying specifically what stock to buy. So we're finished with James Bond and we're gonna move over to the next guy. The funny thing about this guy is while he's talking, there's about 3 or 4 instances where a fly would just come up and just land on his face and he just doesn't do anything about it.
You don't need to invest in cannabis stocks either. So he was allowed to put however much money he wanted into Facebook. If you click this ad right now, this opportunity. So even though this might make some very powerful people,
it was just really distracting. I don't even know what he's selling. I was too busy like focusing on the flies in his background and his house.
and they all have the potential to give you 100,000+ % returns. 336,300% on Dropbox. 583,284% on Pinterest.
Back in one of the other ads, I was talking about how crazy the returns were when they were like 1,200%. These are like 500,000%. These returns are just so ridiculous and just so unlikely. Like the chances of you being able to do this are just so slim. Like I was saying, people are happy to make 15% returns a year when you're investing. But he's talking about how you can make like 500,000%. Think about that. Like if you can actually do that. So basically if you look over here, you can pay $1,500 and he can tell you what investments he's making, and you can kind of follow along and learn how to make 500,000% just like him. So there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and please subscribe. And also I've made 3 of these videos now, so you definitely should be able to make some money. If you're not rich by now, I don't know what's going on. All jokes aside, I'm not saying that these are scams. You can definitely make money from these courses and stuff like that, but it's just never as much as they say, and it's always over exaggerated. So just be careful if you are going to do one of these. Don't kind of expect to be making 500,000% every day, like, because that just won't happen.